All right, word. So I'm here with my boy Doug Censor, and I'm also here with oDanGhosty. Now we'll start with you. Let's sort of start that introduction. So who are you?
I'm Daniel Ghosty Roth, 20. I go to college and I play competitive COD, as you see.
Oh yeah. So you guys are both playing in challengers. Are you playing under like academy, like Breach Academy?
No, we're playing under Into the Breach.
Yeah, Into the Breach.
So you guys are stone winners. You guys are playing against who you guys playing?
Whatever it takes, Wit. So you got Brack, Two Real, Major Maniac, and Neptune. Pretty good squad.
Word. Yeah,
They've been doing really well.
I actually just interviewed Major Maniac, and they feel pretty confident about their match. So just letting you guys know,
I hope they should.
Yeah, they
If
should.
they don't, I'd laugh at them.
Yeah.
I might
They
laugh
better
at them
feel
either way, but
confident,
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna laugh at them if they don't feel confident. Like,
No, exactly. Yeah. So
competitor.
it's gonna be a sick match. It's on the main stage too, right?
Yeah.
Fire. So best of luck to you guys for real. That's gonna be sick. But yeah, so like in terms of the rest of the year, we have like the Boston Challengers event,
Yep.
and hopefully there's something at Champs.
Yep.
So what is? And I saw you guys just quickly talking about like, let's win a championship this year. Like, what are your overall goals for the rest of the year? Not just placings, but just vibes and just attitude and everything.
Well, the goal is ultimately we play to win the game, right? Like no matter what, if we're in challengers or the league. But if you're a challenger player, your goal is to be a pro player. So the goal is always going to be a professional because there's only 12 CDL teams and there's only 48 spots. It's extremely exclusive. You got to have the right connections. You got to perform well at the same time. Nothing's going to be guaranteed. So the only thing that I really think about every day is just the love of the game and trying to win and improve. And obviously for my teammates as well. Like if we get calls up to the league, there's nothing you want more than for your teammates. So I hope our team can get pro spots at some point. But until that moment happens, whenever that moment happens, we just keep playing every day and we just keep trying to improve and be the best that we could be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And great team vibes, by the way. Always have great vibes.
It helps a lot.
You gotta have them.
How's Doug's vibes as a teammate?
Doug is by far, I'll put this out there, the best teammate I have ever had. I will say that on camera right here.
That's
by
good.
far. Yeah, by far
never
my
said
best
that to me.
teammate, bro. I will say
You
that
never
for
told
sure.
me that before.
Definitely the best teammate. Great vibes. Will always slide for you and a winner.
Wow.
And you always need a winner on your team.
And like, it's so good to hear that come out from you because like what Doug has been telling me about you even before like I met you has all been positive things. He's so excited to play with you, like and just talking about you in general though, the energy you've been bringing to challengers has been awesome, bro. Like I love the exposure you've been bringing to it. But in terms of like even more, like do you feel like what are some things you want to keep doing for challengers to keep putting it on the map? In terms of just bringing Call of Duty in general, back to life?
Well, I think that's a great question. I think that Challengers is kind of like the epitome of how Call of Duty esports was built. I think the league took a different route, and it can be successful long term, but people love watching the teams face off like 8 feet away from each other, trash talk, screaming at each other. Like that's really what built the scene up. So if you could highlight that a little bit more, get more of those storylines out there, and play more matches, that would be huge. Because I think in the CDL, you play these online bullshit matches, honestly, and then you go into LAN and you play one best of 5 versus an amazing team, and if you lose that match, people look at you like you're the world's worst player and you need to get dropped, and that's not the case at all. I think the format needs to change in the league. I think the Challenger format also needs a little bit of adjustment, but we need to see more Call of Duty, we need to see pool play matches, and we need to see these teams squaring up against each other head-to-head, storylines. That's what Challengers does, and honestly, for us, like we just try to beat everyone that we play. I don't really care who I play against personally. I just want to win. So whatever storylines happen from that, I'm all game.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say is like at the end of the day, you're a competitor. Like you are an athlete. You are God-given talent. I can't sort of just like be upset if you're not doing, let's say, like, or like you could be doing more for the community, but at the end of the day, you're trying to win too. Like it's not all about the exposure, the politics. It's you're fucking competing.
Exactly.
So for what you do though, like looking back, like it is amazing what you do for the community and Call of Duty and Challengers. And I do agree there are some changes that are needed, and Challengers is kind of the epitome. Like it's like the people in there have done so much for the growth of Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Since Black Ops 2, like everyone has put in their hard work to grow this esports of Call of Duty. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there, yo. I'll give you guys, your time to warm up too. I want you guys to absolutely succeed. And yeah, I appreciate the interview.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Pitt.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Thank you.
Peace.